waking up the tri-state each weekday. It's the My Morning Show with Bobby and Liberty on My 105.3. You type it, we read it. Facebook feedback on the My Morning Show with Bobby and Liberty.
All right, so if you had to live off a single menu from a restaurant, just one restaurant's menu, it's the food you could choose from for the rest of your life, which restaurant would you choose?
I mean, I still feel like BJ's Brew House has such a wide variety of things
Yeah.
that you might not get tired of it for a while. Of course, with my limited palate.
Yeah. How often can you eat chicken tenders?
Well, hey, they've got the Parmesan chicken.
Yeah.
That's pretty fancy.
I want some of that right now. My goodness.
Yes.
Let's see here. Christina Higgs is going the Asian route. She says crazy buffet. They have American and Mongolian and Chinese food. What? Plus sushi.
What?
Man, lots of stuff to choose from there, apparently.
Vanna Harris says Cheesecake Factory. Their menu is the biggest one I can think of.
I have heard that about Cheesecake Factory.
One of my friends, he moved to Pennsylvania. He shared a picture just of the cover. It looks like a book of the Cheesecake Factory just to show where he was. And I'm going to, Stu, you need to open it up. Show me the rest of it.
If you would all turn to page 14 of your Cheesecake Factory menu, we will sing today's hymn. What? Let's see. Mike Bratton and you know what? Somebody else said Eric Grubb. They both said Olive Garden. It's a yummy menu.
It is. And it's not all just pasta.
No, of course not.
They have like salmon and chicken, wine. I mean,
wine. It's what's for breakfast.
We should figure that in as well.
Let's talk to John now on the phone. John, what would you choose? The one restaurant menu you would choose to eat from for the rest of your life, buddy?
Well, I have to say that Mary and a few of them there had a good choice with Nellie's. The variety there is pretty good.
Yeah.
There's also another spot that just opened on the east side of Evansville, kind of by the White Castle. It's called Frankie's. Yeah, it's very similar to Nellie's. So I'm not going to say that may not rank up there pretty high too.
I know this is going to sound ridiculous, and I've heard so many great things about Frankie's. Bobby, you've been there with your mom.
I've been there one time, and it was really good.
I just feel like its proximity to White Castle is so close. How could it not smell like little onions?
It doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. That's how it doesn't. It just doesn't. Liberty.
The My Morning Show with Bobby and Liberty, the Tri-State's favorite morning show.
It's like they're in the car with me every morning.
From the Robert John and Associates Injury Law Studio on My 105.3.
Robert John and Associates.